Hello YouTube, thanks for playing the video. Heartily welcome to my friends. And today's talk of the day is Albert Einstein. Yes, this guy. Actually, we are not going to talk about his theory of relativity. We are going to talk about his quotations on the God and the religion. Because many of my friends and colleagues send me his quotation and say that Albert Einstein is a great God believer. I don't think so. So I'm going to debunk the misinterpretation of the Albert Einstein's quote or mislabeled quote. Actually, we'll find out the meaning or analyze the meaning of his quotations, and we'll extract the actual thought process of the Albert Einstein regarding the God and the religion. Stay tuned if you understand English. If you don't, skip the video please. Mr. Einstein was using the word God in pure metaphorical or the poetic sense. He was not using it as we interpret it. He was using the word religion due to the fear of Hitler at that time and to be safe from the pure harmful religious people. Another objective of using the word God or the religion is to make people listen to the science or convince them to move toward the science. For that, all scientists have to do so. They have no choice at that time. Similar formula was used by Osho. Once he said, "If I deny God or the religion, nobody is going to listen to me." So, to introduce science or the scientific temper, they all have to take support of the religion. Let's analyze his first quotation that God is subtle but he is not malicious. In this sentence, the God means the problem or the solution of the problem. He is using the word God as a solution of the problem or the answers of the question. That is, this sentence should be translated as any solutions of the problem may be difficult, may be very tough, but it is not the impossible. Sooner or later, we can find out the answer of this question. This is the meaning of that sentence. Here, the word God is used in poetic sense. Let's analyze his second quotation. God doesn't play dice. He quoted that in the context of the uncertainty principle of the quantum mechanics. According to him, there is no uncertainty, there should be certainty. So uncertainty principle is wrong, there should be some mistake. To say this, he used this, God doesn't play dice. So we should translate this as a randomness doesn't lie at the heart of all the things. There should be certainty. So here the word God is used in pure metaphorical sense. Let's move to the third quotation. Did God have a choice in creating the universe? This sentence was quoted in the context of the possible hypothesis of the Big Bang theory. So at that time there was a hypothesis of the Big Bang. So they were searching the many another alternative ways of the Big Bang, the problem of the creation of our solar system, of our universe. So they were searching many other ways. So one of them is Big Bang. So it should be translated as a could the universe have begun in another way? So here is also the word God is used in pure metaphorical form. Another famous quote from the Einstein is, "Science without religion is lame and religion without science is blind." Actually, this sentence is cherry-picked from the great context, from the big paragraph. We can conclude from this sentence that we can extract from that is he is using the word science with the help of the word religion, because he wants to use science but he can't use science because society all is against the science and in favor of religion. So he cleverly uses the word science by taking the help of the religion and the whole paragraph of the religious context. And after, when he was asked about his quotations by his friends, then he told that it was of course a lie what you read about my religious conviction, a lie which is being systematically repeated. I do not believe in a personal God, and I have never denied this and have expressed it clearly. If something is in me which can be called religious, then it is the unbounded admirations for the structure of the world so far as our science can reveal it. Another quote from the Einstein was, I am deeply religious non-believer. Here, he clearly says that he is non-believer. Non-believer means he doesn't believe in any God and he doesn't believe in any supernatural power. But he is religious. Religious in that sense, he admires the structure, unlimited structures of the world or of the universe. That is, religious means the word religious is in the poetic sense. Okay, and this is a new or some new kind of the religion, and the idea of the personal god was quite alien to him. Now let's understand philosophical view of Albert Einstein in religion. He quoted that, I believe in Spinoza's God, who reveals himself in the orderly harmony of what exists, not in a God who concerns himself with the fates and actions of human beings. I don't try to imagine a personal God. It suffices to stand in awe at the structures of the world insofar as it allows our inadequate senses to appreciate it. Here, he uses the word God or the religion in the pantheistic view, in philosophical view. If you are obsessed with the word God, then everything is God. Everything that we see, that we feel good is God. And personal person who controls our actions and who determines our fate is not a God. The personal person is not a God, he says, the God in pantheistic view. Let's understand Einstein better through his critics from the church. The popes of the church had criticized him by saying, it is sad to see a man who comes from the race of the Old Testament and its teaching deny the great traditions of that race. Einstein does not know what he is thinking about. He is all wrong. Some men think that because they have achieved a high degree of the learning in some field, they are qualified to express opinion in all the fields. Einstein is theologically untrained. We deeply regret that you made your statement in which you ridicule the idea of a personal God. In the past 10 years, nothing has been so calculated to make people think that Hitler had some reason to expel the Jews from the Germany as your statement conceding your right to free speech. I still say that your statement constitutes you as one of the greatest source of discord in America. Einstein is unquestionably a great scientist, but his religious views are diametrically opposed to the Judaism. We respect your learning, Dr. Einstein, but there is one thing you do not seem to have learned, that God is a spirit and cannot be found through the telescope or the microscope, no more than human thought or emotions can be found by analyzing the brain. As everyone knows, religion is based on faith, not on knowledge. From these all critical statements, we can conclude that Einstein is non-religious person. He doesn't believe in God. Let's try to explore Einstein more on this through his letter to his daughter or to his personal friend. The word God is for me nothing more than the expression and product of human weakness. The Bible, a collection of honorable but still primitive legends which are nevertheless pretty childish. From this all we can analyze that Albert Einstein is a non-believer. He doesn't believe in any god or religion. He's an atheist. So don't use his quotation as a supporting religion or the gods. Thank you.